How to pack for a 7-day trip with just your carry-on and your backpack. But first, let me show you how I packed for this friend who precisely needed help packing for a 7-day trip to a tropical city, and he wanted to take just his carry-on and his backpack. You need to ask yourself a couple of questions. What's the weather gonna be where you're going? Maybe there could be rain, and for sure, there's gonna be a lot of heat. Second question you need to ask yourself is, what activities are you gonna do during this trip? You're gonna be in contact with water, you're gonna go hiking, and you're gonna walk around and get to know the city a little bit. So, now we know you have to take some comfy clothes and a little bit of layers just in case with the rain it gets a little bit colder. These are my favorite items to travel. I got this on Amazon. This is how I would use my packing cubes to put all my clothes in the suitcase. What you want to do is start by separating your clothes into categories. So, bottoms, tops, then layers, bathing suits, and underwear. I'm gonna leave one outfit. I usually like to leave aside the bulkier items, and that outfit is gonna be my traveling outfit. So, this is how I fold my clothes to put them into my suitcase. Here I still have some space, so I'm gonna leave this aside. Then a smaller one for my tops. Maybe this one. Because I really don't need that much space. So, shirts. This is how I fold a sleeveless shirt. The last one, my water shirt. I know this fabrics can be a little tricky to fold, but have a little patience with it. It's better if you fold them like in your bed, like on top of your bed, or a table, like a flat surface. So it's easier for you to fold it. So my tops are done. Oh, wait, I forgot. I was leaving an outfit out. That's gonna be my trip outfit. And now my layers. So again, because this is my bulkier piece, I'm gonna leave it out as my traveling outfit. And because I still have some room with my bottoms, I can put my layers in. So this is how I fold a button-up shirt. I try to at least button 3 of the buttons. And then with the buttons on the inside, and the sleeves unfolded, now you pack it. The next cube is gonna have my bathing suits and my underwear. So again, remember to leave one set of underwear for your trip day. And trust me with this. It's a 7-day trip. You don't need more than 8 or 9 pairs of underwear. More than 4 pairs of socks. Because remember, you're taking sandals. This is how I fold my undies and the bottoms of my bathing suits. And here we still have some space for your PJs. So I wear old t-shirts as PJs. So here are mine. Again, the same technique. Now you're ready. I like to take an extra bag to put my laundry, my dirty laundry. So whatever shirt, top, underwear that I'm not wearing anymore, I'm gonna put it here so I don't mix it with the rest of my clothes. Also, you can find one of these, which I love. You can put your clean underwear here and your laundry here. But because I'm taking my underwear here, I'm just gonna take this extra bag to put my dirty laundry there. Now into the suitcase. Did you see how I put my shoes in? So you're not gonna put them like this, and you're not gonna put them like this. You're gonna pack them like this. That helps you reduce the space that your shoes take. And now you're ready to travel with just your carry-on and your backpack for a 7-day trip. I feel like I haven't figured out what to do with my hair. I cut it out like 2 weeks ago. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell to do with it, because if I blow it out, it stays weird. But if I leave my natural waves to do their thing, I don't know. I feel like I'm not in love with this haircut. I thought I would. I thought this was what I wanted. But I think I'm just in a different stage in life where I just want to blow out my hair and leave it be a little bit more polished. Still, that packing session was actually fun. It started a little bit bumpy because he wanted to take a lot of clothes with him just in his carry-on and his backpack. So I had to work a little bit with him to try and guide him through leaving some stuff behind. Thankfully, he heard me in the end, and it turned out great. It was really fun. I hope those tips that I shared with you help you a little bit. And I just wanted to share with you that I'm actually starting a new YouTube channel. This one's just gonna be for packing tips, hacks, reviews of packing gadgets, and whatever we can use to make the process of packing a little bit easier. The pre-packing and the actual packing. So I'm gonna leave that channel. I don't know if I can tag it here or I'm gonna leave the name here. I still haven't decided on the name, but you can follow me there. And this channel is just gonna be about me vlogging my 30s as a stay-at-home entrepreneur, artist, wife, and whatever comes my way during these years. Starting with 2026. So, yeah, I don't know if I am gonna leave it like this. But I thank you for being here and for still being here. And I also hope to see you on my other channel. So I'll check with you later, okay? Bye.